This is FOREX Insights with CIS Trading at thinkorswimtoolkit.com. In focus, the euro and the British pound. When we look at this trade, we have a confluence of conditions in regard to the euro-pound trade. The first is going to be the dynamics around the Swiss franc and the Chinese yuan, as discussed in the March 1st, 2018 video that's published at CIS Trading on YouTube, and the factors pertaining to the US dollar. When we look at this trade on a weekly basis, we show a buy signal on our price action metrics, although they're quite shallow, because once again, this trade has consolidated within the range and the lower part of the range of this one bearish candle, back down into this uptrend. We have a buy signal on our chart analysis metrics. However, we show that momentum is at 100%. Looking at the pattern of price action over the recent period of consolidation, every time that we've come up into that area, we've come right back down. We've usually pierced to a high and then made a move lower, or we've consolidated like we did here and then moved lower. So what we want to look at there is that potential. So let's look at this on a daily chart. And when we do, once again, we have a buy signal on our price action metrics, which are bullish and strong. Our momentum metrics are bullish, but weaker bullish. That's why they're darker than, for example, this is a stronger momentum metric if it shows that darker shadow. We've gone up and hit 100%. We've pierced this high and have almost made a pin bar out of the last trading session and show a sell signal on our chart analysis. We also show a condition where we will be breaking down through this top line on our momentum. What we have here is we have moved in from a bearish trend into a bullish trend again. And so we have a target in this area of around 88.65 to short this move down to 88.65, where once again we might potentially look at buying it relative to what we are seeing with the euro and the Swiss franc. For example, if with this euro and Swiss franc we come up near this high and then make a move down, that's going to strengthen our position to be short the euro versus the pound. If we look at the British pound and the Swiss franc, you can see that we've attempted to pierce through the high of this one candle we've consolidated into, move down through this range, pierce that low, and then close back up inside that range with a pin bar as we're moving into a bearish trend. So we might potentially see a short-term move a little bit higher because there isn't much strength to this entering into a significant downtrend here. Our momentum metrics are at an extreme 100% to the downside and show a reversal back up through that bottom line. So when we look at this euro-British pound trade, with this sell signal on our daily chart, that's one thing that we want to consider is a short, potentially down to this 88.65 target area, and then a view from there whether or not there will be a reversal higher for this euro against the pound. This is CIS Trading with thinkorswimtoolkit.com.